Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying hopefully this lighting is okay. I've got both my blinds pulled down because the light is very funny today, like the sun keeps going in and out from behind the clouds. I've got my ring light on, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it looks okay. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, this is going to be a good old Kmart Homeware haul. So I feel like it has been a fat while since I have done a Kmart Homeware haul, but I have literally been in and out of Kmart for probably like the past couple of months, because if you guys haven't watched any of my videos before and this is the first video that you're watching from me, I recently got married and moved into a flat with my husband, so we've been needing a whole lot of stuff. I've also been changing up the color scheme from our previous apartment to this place, so we've been in and out of Kmart getting some bits and pieces that we need and just some bits and pieces that we really wanted. We have kind of gone through and decluttered quite a lot of like stuff that we used to have, but yeah, I'm super duper excited. Throughout this video you guys will be able to see the color schemes and stuff that we're going for. I also thought I would try and overlay some footage where it's relevant of how I've styled these pieces as well, so you can actually see them in my home, and I will try and link as much of the stuff down below as I can find. Got things for different rooms like the kitchen, the laundry, the bathroom and the bedroom I believe, and then just like a couple other pieces. I'm so excited to film this video, and there definitely will be more of these coming up as we're kind of settling into our new place, because we still don't have everything that we want. And if you guys do want to come along with my husband and I as we're kind of moving everything in, then I will leave my moving playlist down below and in the eye for you guys as well. I will be looking down at my phone to check the prices because I didn't keep my receipts. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. Maybe we'll start with the living room because I feel like I don't have too much for the living room. I'm going to start off with the most recent purchase that I have made, and that is this particular cushion here. So I thought this cushion was stunning. Phil and I needed some cushions for our couch, so we've relocated all of the like pillows and stuff that we used to have on our couch in the old place. We've got two couches, so I've kind of only done up one at the moment, so I thought these mustardy cushions here would look really nice in our living room. I've kept mustard in the bedroom, so I kind of want it to flow into the living room as well. I got two of these really nice square cushions that have the little tassels on either side of them, and I've got two of these on one of my couches. The other couch, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm thinking I might go rust, because Kmart has like a rust pillow that's exactly like this. I was gonna do mustard on both of the couches, but then I put this out and I feel like if I had any more mustard it would be like too much mustard. This one is called the Layla Mustard Cushion. I believe it's new to Kmart as well. It's nice and thick as well, but these cushions were $15 each. Next up I might do the bathroom. So I have bought a few pieces for the bathroom. So Phil and I have a bigger bathroom than what we had in our old place. We have a vanity this time, like a proper vanity with a lot of space, so I wanted to get some bits and pieces for the bathroom to like properly organize it and make it a little bit easier. So the first piece that I bought is this really nice like little tray. So I'll show you the other thing in a second that we put on here, but essentially this tray is just used for like our oral care. So we use like our little toothbrush holder, our floss and our mouthwash on here in the bathroom. In the bathroom I am pretty much going for like wood and little pops of pink. So this tray was perfect. It's just nice with the little bamboo base, and it's got the little grips so that it doesn't move. So this we just have on the left side of our bench, and then our sink is kind of like raised, and then we've got like a flat side on the other side, which I have my skincare, my husband's skincare, and then I don't know if you guys remember from my old place if you've been on my channel for a while, but I have little glass containers with like a bamboo lid that are also from Kmart. If you watch anyone else's Kmart hauls you've probably seen them. A lot of people use them in the kitchen for like spices, but I've got them in my bathroom for like cotton rounds and cotton wool and all that kind of stuff. And there was a tray that matched the other two things that I'm going to show you, but my husband wanted to break it up a little bit with this one here, and there was only one of these as well when we picked this up. We've obviously peeled the little name off the bottom of this. Oh, I didn't write down the price of this. I want to say this is around $10. It feels quite good quality as well. Like this is like ceramic, it's not plastic. And then the next two things that we got match. So I'll show you guys this first. I'm not going to show you the inside because quite frankly I need to clean it. But we just got one of these little terrarium, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, toothbrush holders. So my husband and I keep our toothbrushes in here. It's quite heavy, like it feels like stone, but it's white with like these little grey flecks on them, and then that just sits like on here with like our floss and our mouthwash and our toothbrushes, and it just looks really, really nice. It looks very elegant. I want to say it's around $7 to $10. And then we also got the soap dispenser to match as well. Peeled all the stickers off the bottom because I don't want them to like go yuck on the sink top. And I really like the little metal lid. It's really easy to unscrew and then you just pour your own soap into it. But yeah, again, it feels really, really heavy. This we actually have sitting on the raised basin because it has like a flat at either side of the tap, so it's really nice and easy to reach for. I think that one, I want to say it was around $12 for the soap dispenser. And then something I'm not going to show you because it's gross, but we also got the matching toilet brush. So we used to have it in our old place, but I think we got rid of it because you don't want to store a toilet brush. That's disgusting. Yeah, we just bought a new one. We literally bought the exact same one with the white base and the like speckles. It was $15 I believe for the toilet brush, and then that just sits down by the toilet, so it all just kind of like matches and looks really, really nice together. And yeah, I'm super happy with how the bathroom looks. It is pretty much done now, our bathroom. There's not really anything I don't think that I need to add into there, so that's really cool. It's nice having like one room in the house done. We've been in this flat since April and it is currently the 9th of August while I'm filming, so we've been here for like a few months, but it's still like slowly coming along, but it's not quite how I want it just yet, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna include this in the bathroom because I have like kind of specifically bought these for the bathroom. I got two of these really nice pink just hand towels, so they're just like the classic hand towel. I've currently got one of them in the bathroom at the moment. These hand towels at Kmart sell out really quick. Originally I was looking at more of a pale pink one, but they only had one of them in stock and I couldn't find any others, so I switched to this deeper pink, and I actually think it looks better in the bathroom because it gives it a little bit more depth. So these ones are the Malmo hand towels. They're just cotton, and yeah, I just really liked this shade of pink. Again, I've got pink in the bedroom and the kitchen as well, so it kind of like ties everything all together. They were $5 each. Next up, I will do the laundry. So I have only got one thing to show you guys for the laundry. I feel like the laundry is pretty much okay. I might just get like a couple containers to put like the liquids and stuff in. We just bought another bag of the pegs, so I believe you get 48 pegs in the little pack from Kmart, and I think they're only like $2 or so. These are great. They hold your clothes really well on the line as well. Alrighty, next up I might do a couple of stationery items. So I do want to kind of organize my desk a little bit better. It's not too bad at the moment, but I do want to get some stuff for the wall and maybe just like some containers or something to put in the desk. But what I really needed to start off with is a pen. So originally I went in to try and find red pens because I need them for my YouTube planner because my other one ran out. But Kmart don't do packs of just red pens, or at least the Kmarts that are up here in Auckland, they always seem to be sold out of them. So I just got this multicolor pen that has all these colors. So it's got blue, red, green and black. This pen was just 75 cents from Kmart, so fantastic, does the job. And then the last stationery item that I got was just a 2-pack of Twink. I really needed to organize my wedding planner because it had so many like scribbles and whatnot in it from all the changes that I just wanted to like properly organize it and make it look a little bit more neat. I really like that it's just really easy just to like click on and click off. It does kind of get stuck a little bit sometimes, so it's not like the best quality Twink, but it is super duper easy to use, and I like that you just use it like a pen to like twink out. But it was just $3 for the pack. Alrighty, next up I might move on to the bedroom. So the master bedroom, not the spare bedroom, I need to clarify. It's mostly kind of done. There's just like a couple things with the bedside tables I want to sort out, and I do really want to organize the wardrobe a little bit more as well, and maybe get a couple more decor pieces. But something that I did want to get is another pack of pillowcases. So I've got them on the bed at the moment, I believe, but I just got a 2-pack of the standard pillowcases. I did want ones with the 300 thread count because they're way softer than the 180 ones, but this is all Kmart had, and at the time our other ones, like our really comfy soft ones, were in storage, and I really needed to wash the pillowcases that we had on the bed, and I want white ones. So this is all that Kmart had. I believe this was $6 for these two. Let me just double check. $5, because a lot of them were just like individual pillowcases and I wanted to get a pack. The next thing I bought for the bedroom again is an organizing piece for the wardrobe. So I've slowly started to organize mine and Phil's wardrobe a little bit, but it definitely needs a lot more work. And that is just this little hanging handbag holder. Obviously I haven't like actually pulled it out of the wardrobe, but you'll be able to see with like some of the overlaying footage and whatnot what it looks like. I kept the little slips so that you guys can see what it looks like. It just says hang on existing closet rail to increase hanging space. See, it comes with like a little coat hangery thing up the top, and then it's just got little velcro brick things that you can like hook your bag handles up and then hang it in your wardrobe so that the bags are a little bit more organized. But I thought this was great to organize bags. Like if you don't have a lot of bags, this would just be perfect just to get them off the floor. I did not write a price for, but I want to say it was around $6. And then the last thing that I bought for the bedroom I am beyond excited about because it took me forever to bloody find these, and that is this little like artificial plant arrangement thing here. As soon as I saw this in Kmart, I really wanted to get it, but at the time we were saving for the wedding, so I didn't. And then obviously classic Kmart, as soon as you want something it's out of stock. So I literally searched in 3 Kmarts up here in Auckland. I believe there are 6, and they didn't have any, and then the other 3 said they were completely out of stock. This I actually had to buy in Hawke's Bay when I went back to Hawke's Bay to get some of the like storagey stuff back up to Auckland, because Hawke's Bay had them. So thank goodness, thank you Napier Kmart for coming through with my plants. So it's just in this really nice like pale pink vase, and then it's just got this little dried arrangement here with like some little bunny tails and some foliage. Got some little pink ones at the back, and then I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it has like faux stones and stuff, which is great because I prefer the faux stones rather than like that little black polystyrene-y thing. It does not look cute. I bought 2 of these to go on mine and my husband's bedside tables, and then obviously we've got pink in the bedroom, so I'm keeping the pink running through. In this room I've got some pampas grass here, which is from Kmart, so it kind of just brings in a little bit more of like natural kind of foliage. The bedroom is very light as well with the colors, so I just thought this would look so perfect in there. And these were actually quite pricey. These were $17 each. For me it's 100% worth it because I have been wanting these for like months, and Auckland Kmart's always freaking out of stock of them. Okay, I'm just sitting on my knees now because my feet are starting to go dead a little bit. Next up I'm going to kind of show you a couple of things that Phil and I bought just for ourselves. So I'll start with something that I bought. I bought a book. So I love that Kmart are starting to stock books. I know in Australia they stock books, but like our Kmart's here in New Zealand, because I live in Auckland in New Zealand, they used to only stock the cookbooks, which is fine, but like when I see some of the books that Australia Kmart's have, I'm like, why don't we have these? So something I think that I put in, I'm not sure if it was my Christmas wish list from last year or my birthday wish list from this year, but I put this book in one of those wish list videos, and I'm so happy that I finally own it, and that is this book here. So this is The Joyful Home from Kmart. On the back it just says all the inspo and advice you need to lock in joy room by room until your home is where everybody's heart is. So it's kind of just like an interior styling kind of book, which I'm very much into, and this just says rejuvenate your space to create a happy haven. So I just love it. It's got like little tips and stuff in here to like really make your home pop, and then just like double page spreads and stuff. I just thought this book was so incredibly cute. I'd seen it in Kmart once before, and then it was out of stock for so long, and then I saw it in Kmart the other day and I grabbed it because I knew if I didn't grab it then I was not going to get it. I believe this book was $15. I really like the front. I love the pink. I love the rose gold writing, and this I just keep as like a coffee table book kind of. It's quite like a thick ish book, and it's a hardcover as well, which is really nice. And then something that my husband bought, so he'd been eyeing this up for a while, and that is just this clipper set. So my husband really wanted a set of clippers at home so that I can just clipper the sides. He's growing the top of his hair at the moment, so he's growing like this part to be really long, and his hair is like quite curly, so like it works. But he really wanted me to like clipper the sides just so that it stops getting in his way. And I thought if for whatever reason we go into any more lockdowns, at least I've got this at home that I can kind of cut his hair. Now we've got clippers, and I've still got my scissors from when I did hairdressing, so we're kind of set. So this is the 22-piece haircut kit. It has a taper control level, 7 trimming combs, left and right ear guides, includes barber's cape and storage bag. So it does actually come with some scissors, but I believe we've just chucked them because I've got my good one. It does come with a cape as well, which is helpful. And then, yeah, all these different bits and pieces. It comes with a little brush to clean it. Comes with like long clips as well, which I don't think we've kept either because I've got my ones from when I did hairdressing. And then the clipper's actually quite good. I believe my husband had looked up reviews of this online and people said it was really good. It's just a little bit hard to get around the ears because it is such like a big clipper. So that's my only thing that I'm like, ugh, about it. But overall, it's a good clipper. It's consistent. It cuts my husband's hair really well. I believe this was only $25, so this was his purchase. But yeah, if you're a dude watching this and you want to get a clipper set, this is actually quite good from Kmart. And then I believe the last lot of stuff is just kitchen stuff. I think we finally have a dining table in this flat, so I really wanted to get a fruit bowl to put all of our fruit and stuff in on the dining table, and I saw that Kmart did this. Now, I have known about this fruit bowl for a while, but I haven't really had a lot of the like rattan stuff in my house before. But in this new flat, I have decided that I want to add more like rattan and like wood. And this is such a good size for a fruit bowl. It fits our bananas and like some apples and oranges and avocados really, really nicely. Feels really good quality as well. But I believe this one is just called the rattan fruit bowl, and it is maybe like $9 from Kmart or so. And then the last thing that we kind of bought for like the dining room area is a pantry shelf. Now, we did buy this in one of my moving vlogs. If it's up, I'll link it down below, but if it's not, it's coming soon. I have no idea what's happening with my upload schedule at the moment, so it could be up, maybe coming soon. But we actually build this in that vlog, so yeah, I mean, obviously I can overlay some footage and stuff, but if you actually want to see my husband building this, it's in that vlog. We really needed a pantry shelf because this flat doesn't have a pantry, and my husband really wanted like an open pantry kind of thing so you can just grab it, whatever. I was a bit hesitant on an open pantry, but this one's really, really nice, and the shelves are actually quite thick and quite deep, so there's actually like quite a lot of room on the shelf, which is surprising because I didn't think there would be as much room. I do actually want to properly organize the pantry with containers and stuff, so that is a video that will be in the future. But I stuck with the rattan theme, but it is just this little pantry shelf here. So it's quite nice with the little cupboard underneath. So we have all of our baking stuff in this cupboard, and then on the top here we just have like our cookbooks and stuff. This is what that looks like. It was actually reasonably easy for my husband to build. So this one is called the rattan storage shelves. It is 1.4 meters in height, 80 centimeters in width, and 30 centimeters in diameter, and just says natural rattan panels. So I knew that I wanted to get this like in Kmart now, because if we didn't get this now, it would sell out, and then we actually desperately needed a pantry shelf. Like all of our pantry stuff was on the dining table and we couldn't actually use the dining table. So this was probably the most expensive item, or one of the most expensive items I have ever bought from Kmart. This was $109, which I feel like is quite a lot for like furniture from them, but honestly it looks great. It holds up everything perfectly. Had a lot of compliments on the shelf as well when people have come over and looked at it. I might do another big item. So this is kind of like moving slightly into the kitchen a little bit more. So we bought a pack of bins. So again, my husband and I chucked out our old bin when we cleaned out the apartment because we didn't want to put a bin in storage, and quite frankly it was quite busted anyways. So we bought this one, which obviously matches the theme because it's white with the little bamboo lid. And then this small one here we've got in the bathroom. So again, it matches, what do you call this, the little tray really nicely as well. So the big one we've got in the kitchen. I will say the top of the lid does get a little bit yuck, so you do have to keep an eye on it, and we just clean ours regularly and we find that it's fine. So this one is called the 2-pack bamboo lid white pedal bins. The big bin here is a 30-litre large bin. Small one is a 5-litre. Got soft lid close, which is great. These bins, they look really nice in the place as well. So this was $57 for the 2-pack, which I feel like for 2 bins is actually pretty alright. But yeah, I knew that I wanted something light because we've got a lot of black in our kitchen, so I didn't really want to get like a black or a grey bin because it would just look too dark. So when I saw the Kmart did the white ones, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Next up was something that I just bought kind of on a whim. We didn't necessarily need another one of these. I just bought a little pack of oven gloves. So I did actually get rid of our old pack. The turquoise ones we chucked out. Yeah, they're just really cute. They come with like 2 of these gloves, but the other one quite frankly needs a wash. But it's just like a pink base with these really cute like oranges with green leaves. And I just thought it matched like the theme really well in the kitchen, because obviously I'm introducing pink into the kitchen and I'm getting rid of the turquoise color because I'm just not vibing turquoise anymore. I don't really like it as much as I used to. I actually can't remember what these were called, but this was only $2, so I was like, yep, great. Also has a matching circular thing that you can put pots on, and a tea towel as well, so I'm tempted to get the tea towel. So I'll quick fire through some other pink bits and pieces. 2 pink spatulas to replace, well, the turquoise and the blue one that we used to have. $2 each, can't go wrong. I got a little pink can opener because our other one was in storage for a really long time and we didn't have it up here, so needed a can opener up here. Again, I believe this was only $2. I also got some pink scissors because we didn't have any scissors. I do actually want to get another pair for like stationery because we just use this for like cutting open like food bags and whatnot in the kitchen. Again, it's pink. I believe it was only $2. And then I think that's all of the like pink things that we got for the kitchen. So then some of these other things that I'm going to show you are just things that we needed because the other ones were in storage or because we decluttered them. So I got this little black set of measuring spoons because I decluttered the turquoise set and the black went better in the kitchen. I do also have the matching matte black measuring cups, so it goes really nicely with these. The only annoying thing is that you can't take this little brown leather look thing off. So like if you use one of these spoons, you've got to wash all of them, which is like a little bit annoying. But this one is like really scratched on the inside, so keep in mind if you are using these from Kmart, they do scratch really easily. So you've got one for a tablespoon, half a tablespoon, a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and then a quarter teaspoon. So you get like a good array of measuring spoons. This was $6 for this little pack. I also got a set of like measuring cups because our other ones that we had, like the black ones we had in storage. So now we've got 3. We've got these, we've got the black ones, and we've also got some stainless steel ones. So these ones are quite cool because they like clip together, so like you can easily like pull them apart and then they just kind of slot back together with like this little thing, so it keeps them all together, which I actually think is really nice. I like having multiple sets of these as well, so like if you're baking you can quite easily use one, get it like dirty, and then you can just grab out another one and it's fine. Okay, hopefully I'm in kind of the same position. My SD card was just getting full, so I have just swapped it over to my other one. Yeah, a couple other things I got for the kitchen was just a new pack of these little bag sealer things. So this is called the 30-pack bag clips. You get 20 small ones and 10 large ones. So it's just a mixture of like black, white, and grey, and they're like all different sizes. But I like using these in the pantry to like seal bags up essentially. And our other pack that we had was turquoise, so I've been getting rid of those and slowly swapping them over with these ones here, and I believe it was only $2 for the pack, which is great. Next up, Phil and I got a 4-pack of these stainless steel tongs. So we did have some tongs, but they were just getting to the point where like these weren't matching up, like they were going like offside, and so like whenever you tried to pick something up it just wasn't working. So we chucked out those and then got a whole heap of new ones. So yeah, they're just very classic stainless steel tongs, and the 4 came together and it was only $5. Next thing we got for our kitchen is actually something that I can't show you. I can overlay some footage of it, but basically it's just like a little small 2-plug thing, and we got it because the plug in the kitchen that we have it in only has like 1 plug without it, and we needed to plug in both our little oven that we're using and our microwave because we use them like all day, like every day. So it was just really annoying to like pull one out, plug the other one in, pull that out, plug the other one in. So we just got like a little double plug that we can plug both of them in and then we can use them. So I believe that was only $6 from Kmart. Next up I got 3 of these little linery things. So these are called the multi-purpose liner. So they are 2 meters long and 30 centimeters wide. So I love this stuff. I don't know if it's gonna, there you can kind of see there. My mum has these in her kitchen in like her drawers and her shelves, just so nothing slips essentially. And so when we moved into this place I wanted to do the same thing. So we've got these in like our cupboards that have all of our like wine cups, our glasses, and one in our mug cupboard as well, I believe. They come in handy. Yeah, I bought 3 of them because I wasn't sure how much we would need. I've also got them in the bathroom, so like they're really versatile, and I believe it was $6 for the runner, but I thought I would load up while Kmart's got them because they tend to sell out of these quite quick as well. I'm almost done. I have 2 items left and they are more like bigger items for the kitchen. So Phil and I got a new dish rack. Sorry, my ring light is going to be a real pain. But I wanted to get a white one because it would just lighten the kitchen a little bit, because again we've got a lot of black and we don't have a dishwasher in this flat. So we just put all of our dishes on here and let them dry overnight. It's actually quite strong, this dish rack. Like we've got some plates and stuff that are like very heavy ceramic from Briscoe's, and they hold up really well in this little dish rack. So this is called the 2-tier dish rack white. It is 22 centimeters high, 53.5 centimeters wide, and 33.5 centimeters in diameter. This includes a drip tray and removable cutlery tray. So yeah, both the drip tray and the cutlery tray you can like take off and take out and wash, which is great. It just looks really good on the bench top. Doesn't look really cheap and nasty, and yeah, this was just like an absolute need for when we moved into this flat that we're in, and I believe it was about $20. Let me just double check. $22, very close. And then the last thing that I have for this Kmart haul, again I feel like not everyone is gonna need, but in this flat that we're in, it didn't actually come with a stove top. So the people that own this house, because we're like in the downstairs unit of someone's house, people that own it did provide like a little induction cooker stovetop thing, but Phil and I tried to use it and it was a nightmare. So thankfully Kmart came to the rescue, and I honestly think this is one of the best things that I have ever bought from Kmart because of how much of a need this was, and how much this has really changed cooking for Phil and I. And that is this little stovetop cookery thing here. So this one is called the double hot plate. It is a large hot plate. It is 1400 watts. It has a small hot plate which is 900 watts, and then non-slip rubber feet. This is fan-bloody-tastic. I researched this as well before I bought it, and everybody said it was good, and I have to agree. Like we've had this for a few months now and it is still going strong. It's really easy to clean. It heats up really quick and it cooks your food so good as well. Basically just the same as if you had like a gas stovetop at home. So happy that we have this and we can just cook stuff on this. It's really easy. It just literally feels like a normal stovetop. It's not too big either, so it's not like crazy bulky. And the best thing about that I think was that it was only around $30, so super affordable. And yeah, I'm kind of just testing how long it goes for at the moment. So if you guys have tried the double hot plate or you own it, can you let me know down below in the comments how long it has lasted you, because obviously for only lasts a certain amount of time, Phil and I will need to be prepared to buy another one, because if that thing dies, we are going to have to like microwave stuff or just oven stuff for like a while, because we need the stovetop. And if Kmart don't have it, we're kind of screwed. So yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this Kmart haul. I feel like there was a bit of everything in this haul. Honestly, it feels great to be doing Kmart hauls again, because I really miss them, and I know that you guys have been missing them as well, because I know that you guys really enjoy these here on my channel. I do plan to do more of them a little bit more regularly, because I used to do them all the time when Phil and I lived in the apartment. I'll definitely be coming back. I do want to do some more like Kmart shop with me's as well. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please make sure to turn on the notifications and check out my social media. It's always linked down below in the description box. If you want to watch any more Kmart related videos that I have done on my channel, I will leave that playlist down below and in the eye for you guys as well. I cannot wait for like all the Christmas stuff this year, because I know that will come out not next month but the month after that. I'm super happy with everything that I got. There's not one thing that I'm like, oh, I really regret buying that, which is really great. Let me know down below what is your most favorite thing that you've bought from Kmart recently, or if you've tried any of these products, or if you have any of these products, let me know down below. And yeah, I think that's everything. So I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye.